Welcome back to We Auto Detailing. Today, we're diving deep into a car cleaning. We'll be tackling a full interior detail and removing stubborn odor and restoring the car to a pristine condition. Let's get started. The first step is to declutter the car, removing everything from the interior, from the floor mats, the trash, and any personal belongings. This will give us a clean canvas to work with as we get ready to detail this vehicle. We'll vacuum the entire interior. You want to pay attention to the seats, your floor mats, and your crevices where the dirt and debris can accumulate. I'm talking about the sides of the seats, underneath, and then you want to make sure under the rail that the seat is connected to, you want to get in between, underneath, and on the sides of those rails, and they will be metal, so you want to make sure you clean those correctly. A good vacuuming will remove and loosen the dirt and prepare the surfaces for a deep clean. Now we'll tackle the toughest part, and that will be the shampooing of the seats. You want to mix a car-specific shampoo solution according to the instructions that the product gives you. Sometimes you have to mix that product with some wood to get the solution, and then you also want to get a spot cleaner, which will be great for removing any spots or any areas that need stain removal. And in addition to that, you want to have your interior cleaner, which helps with the shampooing to get the car freshen up and to clean it up. So, after that, you want to use a drill brush, or you can use a small soft brush to apply the solution to the seats, and you want to scrub it in slow circular motions. If you have a drill brush, you're going to use that drill brush, and you're just going to drill every part of the cloth and the floors and the seats to make sure that you get that area completely clean. And this is going to come after you get your spray solution on the vehicle. So, once you do this, you want to repeat the process for the seats and any other fabric on the surfaces. By completing this, you will remove any dirt and grime that are on the seats, and because these seats are not that bad, it won't be much, but you definitely want to repeat this process on the dirtier seats. using a microfiber cloth and an all-purpose cleaner. We use the same all-purpose cleaner for our shampoo and our cloths and for the dashboard and console. So you can kind of use that as a tip, but also you want to have a specific carpet and stain removal spray to help with that as well. So to avoid using any hard chemicals, just use an all-purpose cleaner because any harsh chemicals can damage the hard surfaces. For stubborn stains, as we explained, you want to use a gentle cleaner and specifically designated for the car interiors. So now it's time to clean. Clear windows will significantly improve your driving experience. You want to use a 2-rag method. We have a wet towel, which is clean with water. The second one will be a dry microfiber towel as well. You're going to use your wet towel to wet the window and then use your dry towel to dry the window. You want to make sure you rinse out your wet rag before you clean your window to make sure it's not very super wet. You just want it to be damp. That way when you come across it with your dry towel, you can get all the water off and within that go. So to remove and eliminate odors, you want to use a commercial odor eliminator. Or you can use a natural method like baking soda and sprinkle the baking soda on the carpet or the seats. You want to let it sit for a few hours and then vacuum it up. So what we use is the commercial odor eliminator. You can see that I will spray it on the carpet or the seats, let it sit for a while, let it soak up and get that odor out of there. After that, you want to do your shampooing, or you want to continue the process over and over again until you remove that odor. These chemicals are strong, so you will notice the difference right away. For leather seats, you want to use the same process, but you will have to wipe them off. You can also use air fresheners or other essential oils to add a pleasant scent to your car after your shampooing to just also eliminate that odor. So to protect your car interior, you just want to apply a protectant to your dashboard and console. For leather seats, you want to use a leather conditioning to keep them soft. And for your final vacuum on the floor mats, one last time, and then place your floor mats back into the car. If you have to shampoo them, of course you want to shampoo them as well. Make sure they put them dry, and you'll have a clean vehicle. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe for more car care tips, and continue to watch the video as you see us go through this complete process that I explained to you and for you in this video.